I first phoned the clinic and spoke to one of the customer service people that sort of take your call and discuss with you. But the lady I spoke to, forgive me because I get emotional. Sorry. My name's Louise and I started working with the Optimum Health Clinic in the summer of 2021. So prior to getting ill, I was busy mum of two. I ran half marathons, went to the gym. I ran my own business, self-employed, really active lifestyle, really interested in health, looked after myself. Things then just steadily went downhill. I, at times, struggled to get up the stairs. I wasn't able to play with my children. Just daily functioning was painful. I just spent my days thinking, how could I get better? Pushing myself, just constantly pushing myself, but then feeling the effects of pushing myself just made you feel worse. Didn't know which way to turn. From what I read and heard about the Optimum Health Clinic, I understood that quite a few of the employees within the clinic had been through a similar journey. Knowing that you're with people that have experienced what you've been through, I think that struck a chord with me. When I first spoke to the customer service lady, and she said to me, whatever happens, you won't always feel like this. That just resonated with me, just that sentence. And nobody had said that to me before. And I use that sentence to this day because I still have days, like everybody does, but it's how you react to them. And I can tell myself, you won't always feel like this. You might not feel like this afternoon. You might not feel like it tomorrow. You might feel like it for a week. But that sentence just resonated with me. You won't feel like this forever. And I think it just gave me some confidence that this might be the way to go. So I did the 12-week course, and there was still a small element of me of, I don't want to be that chronic fatigue person. I don't want to sit with chronic fatigue. That isn't me. However, maybe that was part of the issue, that I didn't want to admit to anything, or, I wanted to control it. And so I decided, okay, I'll do the group session, and the rest is history, really. From there, I continued with my therapist, and that's really what changed my life. Slowly, things did start to change. It wasn't linear, that's for sure. I had a lot of work to do, but I'm in a very good place today. The way I see the world and the human body are completely different to how I was prior to being ill. So meditation is a big part of my life now. I think everybody should meditate. I used to say that running was like my meditation. I can now see that I often used running to possibly run away from certain thoughts and trigger endorphins that would make me feel better. Yes, they made me feel better, but they only lasted a certain amount of time. So I think I learned that actually sitting with your emotions and giving them actual space rather than running them off or things like that. So they gave me that toolkit. I certainly now don't wake up wondering if I'm going to have energy for the day. I work out or run 3, sometimes 4 times a week. I keep up with my 2 children, with after-school clubs and holidays. I lead an active life, something I never thought I would do again. For anybody that's suffering chronic fatigue, I'd like to scream it from the rooftops that there is another way and you can recover. You just can't ever give up hope. There is another way.